Morning. Happy Friday, my friends.
Good morning,
Welcome
ladies,
to
men.
welcome to the Daily Now Friday edition. And I have Patty with me today. We're gonna manage together. So this will be fun. Good morning, Patty.
Gotta find another one.
Work with that.
Okay, she's talking to her husband right now.
Sorry,
Pull up the live.
plastic piece. You can pull it off if you want to look at it.
On Instagram. And so Patty and I are going to do our manicures for that. The color palette change is a palette of colors that is given to us every month, and you can use as few or as many of the colors as you'd like, and create any kind of mani. It's always a fun one to do. And I'm going pretty basic here. I'm going to tell you, I had a hard time coming up with combination with what I would do with those colors together. I just did that copper mani, with like the yellow, the copper. So I didn't want to go into the brown again. But that first blue at the top, that brightish, lightish blue, that was my favorite. So I'm going to do a full hand of Sparkle and Company Sea Glass Opal. It's one of their famous dips. It's all flakes and it is just incredibly gorgeous. Look at that, Patty.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So that's what I'm going to use on every hand. And then look, Patty, though, I have these. They're oil slick transfer foils. And see the
Right.
teal?
Yep.
I might try this on one finger before I start dipping.
Right.
And see if I can get a full nail transfer and do one nail with that. But I want to try it before in case it doesn't work.
Right.
know.
Well, I'm using Phoenix dips today, a new one called Over My Head. She did a summer collection to go with her anniversary month. And I've got some seashells and different pendant gems that I'm going to try to see about putting on mine, I think. I don't know if I'm going to do water slides or not. And it's going to be a full hand, and it's more of the teal. Like, I think it's the fourth color.
The teal. All right.
Yes.
So Laura, Michelle, and Tara are here. So good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Patty doesn't have a second device to read comments, so I'll try and keep her apprised of what you guys are saying. So did you hear what I thought I should do? What was thinking of doing? I
Yes.
actually wasn't even gonna put down peel base. It's silly to put down peel base if you're just putting a transfer foil over it.
Right.
But
But you'd already done it, so.
yeah, I went and put it down. So I'm gonna try this Aqua Oil Slick transfer foil. Try it on the ring finger or middle finger or something. See if I can get a full nail transfer. I'll probably
Right.
try a couple times. You guys, I want to try it first in case it doesn't work. And then if it doesn't work, I'll just dip over it. And then I also have those charms I used last week, the ones that have like clamshells, little baby clamshells, seahorses, suns. What are those? Leaves? I think they're leaves. Snail shells, turtles, flamingo, starfish, feathers, and palm trees. And then I have this right here that I haven't used yet. I thought could possibly work, especially with this color here.
Well, I've got, it's actually stickers instead of water slides that I'm going to look at that's got some, it looks like Hawaiian flowers on it with a flamingo. It's kind of got the gold tone color that might go okay with the teal for the theme.
Right.
We'll see how that works when I get to it.
Tara just made a comment. I want to read it. It says, test out those foils first. I was going to, but she says, because they kind of look like the foils that don't transfer. You cut and add. Really? They were marketed as transfer foils. So you think these are just placed on the nail as just like nail art? I've had oil slick transfer foils before that have worked. Let's see, because my nail's definitely dry. Let me cut off a little bit of this and we'll test it out. Probably never get it back in there again.
Actually, it should have went like that, ladies. That's upright. Sarah, I am getting comments at the bottom, but it's wrote so little I about can't see it.
Oh,
I just broke my
you are,
holder that
Michelle?
held my phone, ladies.
Michelle, you're going to another concert tonight? Remember how she went to the amphitheater last week for a show? She's going
Yeah.
back. So she's got a place, a concert venue right near her house. That must be awesome. I made a giant mess, you guys. I just want to get them back in there. I don't even care how they go. Just go. All right. I got that Ashley Benefield trial on, the Black Swan trial. She's on the stand. Should I clean it with alcohol? Wipe it? It can't hurt to wipe the back of your transfer foil with rubbing alcohol just to make sure it's clean.
Good morning,
So I'll
Brett.
do that.
How's Brett?
Brett's here?
Brett just
Hey,
got here.
girl. Look who's here with me today. Be Patty.
Michelle, you're just gonna be the bomb with the concerts. Yeah, we're
That's
all
the
glad
best
it's Friday.
You go to concerts like crazy. Sorry, I'm looking for my Luxie transfer gel. Hunt it down. It must be over here. It's matte velvet.
I just broke my phone holder that went with my ring light. If anybody's got a good one to recommend on Amazon or
Yeah.
Shane or one that holds together pretty good, because mine just, the plastic piece broke on the side that holds the tension for it. Good morning,
And it's still
Aaliyah.
working though, Patty.
No, I just got it setting against it upright.
You're just leaning it.
Yes. As long as I don't bump the table, it should be good.
Just making sure there's nothing on my skin. I get freaked out when I use the gels. Okay. Looks pretty good. This calls for a 30-second cure. This is Luxie Nails foiled transfer gel. So I'm going to cure for 30 seconds, and then I'll probably let it cool off for 30 seconds. And then we'll try and get it on. If it doesn't work, no big deal. We'll just do the dip on all the fingers. Hi, Aaliyah. I know, I miss concerts too. Really, Laura? You can hear concerts near your house? I'm glad it's Friday too, Britt. Get out. Everything's in it. Oh, I forget it. I won't sing it. I don't think so. I used to have a big crush on Gavin Rossdale. Unless there's another band. Oh, yay, Aaliyah. Let's see. I need someone to like press this down. Let's see if this does work or not. I have silver ones I've done before that did transfer, but Tara could totally be right, and these aren't going to. I
Just,
think I might have forgot to let it cool down. I don't remember waiting. Impatient old me.
that's the one I'm using. It's like the teal shimmer.
Yeah, I just pulled off my peel base. It looks like under my peel base it was lifting though. I shouldn't have put peel base down. I'm going to try one more time. My peel base is already starting to lift, you guys. Yeah, I think I got to dip my nails first, you guys. I'm going to leave my pinky alone. I'm not going to put any peel base on it. I mean, my ring finger. We'll still try with the transfer foils, but let me get these nails dipped at least, so my peel base doesn't go to waste. This dip is so gorgeous. I gotta shut off my fan because it's
Sarah, I got
flaky.
a call coming in I need to take.
Okay, I'll just
You'll have
keep
to,
talking.
all right. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No problem. Oh, Machine Head, huh? Oh, I love the Beatles. They were like, I grew up listening to the Beatles, you know, and then when I hit like 18, 19, I really came to appreciate. I felt like they were like so far beyond their years for that period of time in music, you know what I mean? Of course, I like later Beatles music more than like the earlier stuff, you know, the more trippy stuff. This is so beautiful. Do any of you guys have this dip? It's called Sea Glass Opal from Sparkle and Company. It's on their secret menu, you guys. So I'm just using dip base here. We got layers of this flaky. It's such a gorgeous shade of blue. Use my precision tool, right? Got it.
All right, I'm back. I apologize.
Hey,
From that,
Brandis, we've missed you this week, girl. Brandis is here. I think this is her first time here. Like, well, in a few days. Since the collab, anyway, the eco collab. I know she hasn't been here, so I figured stuff's been going on. Everything okay?
you've been sick.
She has.
Yeah. Passing out, migraine sick.
Oh, how do you know that? And how do I not know?
You didn't read the chat, I guess.
Which chat? Well, I'm
Dip
telling you, I
Goddess.
go into these chats and I'll look and there's nothing there. I'm not missing anything unless I go back and refresh. But I don't have to refresh, you know what I mean?
She
So
said
I
that
don't
she
even
passed
notice
out.
I'm missing stuff.
She
Go ahead.
passed out from the pain.
Oh my God. Did you go to the hospital? She should. I mean, that means, you know, if you're passing out, that's extreme pain.
Not to mention dangerous when she's got the baby.
That means your blood pressure is probably dangerously high. My Wi-Fi is off. I haven't even been turning it on, you guys. Like, I've just been leaving it off 24/7. Why is it coming in blurry? Patty, what about your Wi-Fi?
My Wi-Fi is on. Does it need to be off?
Maybe.
Am I blurry?
I don't know. Britt asked if my Wi-Fi was on, but it's not.
Well, let me turn mine off and see if it matters. Mine off.
Okay. I don't know. I'm looking on my tablet. Everything looks clear to me. Clean up those edges, and then I'm just using a lint-free wipe here to get rid of that.
I'm not
extra
blurry.
dip.
I turned mine off. Is it still okay?
Yeah.
They said I'm not blurry.
No, you're not.
Well, you're not blurry to me.
Oh my God, Brandis.
Yeah, she's been sick.
Does your doctor know Brandis at least? Have you been like, you know what I mean, communicating that this is going on? Okay, let's brush these off. We are going to have some flakes flying around. That's why I pressed them down ahead of time. I love flakies. They're my favorite kind of dip. There's usually so much color shift in them, you know, so many different colors you can get in there, and they're light, they lay flat, they're easy to work with. So they're just so beautiful, in my opinion. Hey,
They are
Britt, I
beautiful.
never got the new Orly collection that they messaged me about, and I responded right away. Did you get it? Brandis, did you guys get it? It never came. But it is a fall collection, so maybe it hasn't been sent yet. I am. Oh, I know what you mean. An aura headache. Yeah.
They're not sure. That sucks.
I just seen an ad for that new prescription too for migraines. I can't. I had told you about it before, Brandis. I don't know any details. It's just an ad I've seen a few times.
Every time I see an ad about migraine medicine, I think of our whole crew.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I get sidetracked when Dad called.
Oh, that was your father?
Yeah, I just talked to him either last night or the night before. He calls me right back when I don't answer the first time, so I figure I better answer because he's calling back in case something's wrong.
Right.
No, just seeing what you're up to.
What'd you say?
I said, I'm in the middle of something. What's up? Nothing. I said, well, I'll call you back when I'm not.
Busy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. I got a trip down there in August.
Oh, you're going in August? When?
I believe it's the 23rd to the 30th.
By
Her-
yourself?
she's got like 3 brothers or 4 brothers in Kentucky and Georgia. One of them's got cancer. I think another one's got cancer and very bad off. She hasn't seen them in several years, so I'm going to go stay with Dad for the week while they're gone.
Where are they going? What do you mean?
They're going to go to Kentucky to see her brothers.
Oh, his wife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're going to go stay with them.
Yeah. I'm going to stay with him
Gotcha.
for the week. It's going to be the best week since my mom died
Because she's not there?
because it'll be me and him. Exactly. I get to
So,
cook for him.
Aaliyah, I, I was going to ask Aaliyah about her nails because she was saying we ended the live yesterday, Aaliyah, and you're like, I do nails. I just made those press-ons for the collab. So I know you do your nails, but don't you just do them with builder gel? Or do you like do your nails like, I don't know, what else do you put on them, girl? Tell me. I thought you just did builder gel nails and then just did press-ons for collabs, but then never actually wear them, you know what I mean? And you're like, I do my nails. So I'm just looking to see what you do.
She needs to be posting them babies.
Oh my God, Lara. Wait. Oh no, Lara. Lara's father-in-law fell off the edge of his bed Monday night and was on the
Uh-oh.
floor, unable to get up for 18 hours. He had a stroke last November, and then earlier this year, he had quadruple bypass surgery.
Sorry,
He
Lara.
was
That's
by
not good.
himself. Maybe, maybe it's time to go into some kind of assisted living. Wow. Yeah, that is scary. So pretty. This definitely has hints of purple and green in this flaky dip. Sparkle and Company has beautiful dips. They make tons of flaky dips and use a lot of high quality products. That being said, like you pay for it, you know what I mean? The last time I looked, their minis were $10 for a quarter ounce, you know. Um, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Their dips used to be, I think when I started dipping, a mini was $8, and then I think it went up to 9, and now I think it's 10. Um, so I was willing to pay like $8 for a dip that like I loved, you know what I mean? And they had a lot of those. But I'm not willing to pay, at least not at this point in time, $10 for a quarter ounce dip.
Unless you could split it with somebody like me.
Yeah. But then that's still $5 a sample, which I guess what some
Yeah.
people charge that, right?
Well, they do. I'm not sure how many get it, but
Right.
ladies, Tara needs a brownie cookie this morning.
Yeah, Life Alert. Aaliyah said the reason I did tips for the collabs is because I wasn't gonna have one hand mismatched. We're all laughing right now, Aaliyah. Like,
Yeah.
because that's all we do is mismatched hands. Unless like maybe a special occasion, right? Tell me, do any of you guys have matching hands right now?
No.
I don't.
The,
I don't
the
even
lady
know.
at the
I think
doc-
I have matching hands on Christmas.
the lady at the doctor's yesterday told me she liked my nails, and I stuck them out, and I said, "Which ones?"
But when I started doing my nails, I did both hands the same. You know what I mean? Because that's all I knew. But well, especially if like you're an ambassador, it just makes more sense only to do one hand. Leave, you know what I mean? And then when I do, do a manis every day. Oh, that's true, Emily. Yes, yours match. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Aaliyah. Yeah, part of your wedding over a year ago, Michelle. That's crazy, right? Yeah, you use the rubber base. Oh, Brandis, have you been using the Madam Glam or have you been using Luxie's rubber base gel? All right, so we got those on. Let's work on this. But I'm not going to go and encapsulate these nails yet because if we have to do dip on this nail, right? So let's try again with the transfer gel. Actually, let me cut out some of that foil first.
And I'm fixing to encapsulate.
Yep, Ashley Benefield on the stand right now. Oh, but you are doing the Madam Glam? Oh, okay. So what do you use? Gel, Aaliyah? What do you put on top of your builder gel? That's what I was curious about. Huh. Okay, Brenda. Your little nails are super cute, your baby nails. At least they look cute. When my nails, my natural nails, my are short, like my nail beds are just like average size, I guess, like I don't have those beautiful long nail beds. So that like even when you have shorties, your nails look long, mine don't look like that. My fingers look short and stubby. Especially now because I'm so used to them seeing them long. All right, wish me luck.
You got this, girl.
Try again. Oh, gels. Okay. All right. So what's the Madam Glam VIP? Is that a club you join or something, you guys? Tell me more about that.
I told you about that.
How much is it?
I think it's 20 a month, and then you get a $20 credit for the next month.
Oh, so it's like free, pretty much.
Yeah, you can skip a month. You get into their some of their specials. I think it's free shipping.
Good, you can tell her she hurt my feelings when you see her, Brandis. You guys, when you all got those ambassador spots at CMW, did you apply for them? Or did she just come to you and ask you? Let them get longer. Long natural nails, so pretty. All right, let's see. don't know if this is working or not, you guys. Oh, it is. All right, keep going.
Working?
It looks it.
Good job.
However, there are wrinkles, so might not work so great. We'll see.
Go to smoothing. Get to work. Hustle. I did the eco mani for Brandis the other day, and
Everybody
have
did
gel.
such a nice job.
Yeah.
Kirsten's mani was great. Laura's was great. Everybody's was beautiful and so thoughtful. I really thought everybody did a great job on that.
Yep. I thought it was good.
No, Janet? Is Janet in?
Don't think so yet.
Plus 50% off everything always and early access to new collections. Maybe, all right. Something to think about for me. Especially because I feel like I'm getting a little more into gels, you know? Not that I necessarily am going to be doing gel manis all the time, but gel for like nail art and stuff, you know? And sometimes a quick gel mani is called for if you don't have an hour and a half to sit down to do a dip mani, you know? I might just have to do this to fill it in. Okay. See if this is gonna work. Oh, FedEx is out for delivery with my e-liquids like between 9 and 1 today, so I gotta listen for him. He always beeps when he pulls up, but I don't want to miss him.
So what are you doing for your anniversary?
Well, Dominic really wants to go to the zoo. And
I
so the
said your
library said
anniversary.
they had passes, right? So then I
Yeah.
look into it and there are passes for $3 off admission of each person.
Sure they
And it's
are.
$21 per person to get in for adults, 15 for kids.
Is that
A
what you
couple
want
of
to do
years
for your
ago, Nick and
anniversary?
Dominic went to the zoo and I didn't go just to save the money.
Right.
Nick said we don't have enough to do the zoo and dinner both this weekend. So like obviously I'd rather do dinner, you know. I think
Can't you do the zoo another time?
yeah, just Dominic wanted to. So I thought we could go out to eat one night and then it's going to be really nice and sunny and hot this weekend. So I'm down for like another beach day. You know what I mean? Whether or not they want to go, I'll go
Yeah,
lay
do it
out.
while you can.
All right, that worked out. Okay. We'll see how it looks once it's top coated. I'm going to top coat it right away because there are a little
Yeah,
bit of bumps. See that?
that's a pretty color too.
And it definitely has that oil slick over it. So let me go over it with 2-in-1 gel top coat, see if it looks decent. If not, I might put another layer on and go over it again.
Right.
Or remove this, file it off or something. Yeah, it's not perfect.
Now we wait.
Okay, this is not perfect. I'm going to have to redo it. I'm going to take off that gel I just put on, which I barely have any left of. Looks like
I
the
wanna-
alcohol is taking this off as well, so. Yeah, look at that. It's taking it right off.
I want a gift bag from Phoenix for her anniversary month. And I
Mhm.
got a keychain with a Phoenix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
showing it.
That's cool.
And it's
Very cool,
purple.
Patty.
That's even cooler. Not that I need it or I'm going to use it, but
Yeah, like that big diamond.
yeah, well, it's sitting in my curio just to admire so I don't have to dust it too often.
Yeah, you got it behind glass.
I do.
Smart.
I do.
Did you guys
Oh,
see
how
that
they-
giant diamond Patty posted on Facebook that Raza at Phoenix Tips, the owner, had sent her? It was like a big, big one with a stand, you know?
Pretty. But I really
Yeah,
don't do dust collectors.
that's what I said. I'm like, what is that thing? I didn't know if it was a nail-fee prop or what. And you described it. I'm like, so basically a dust collector. You're like, pretty much.
Exactly. Yeah. Let me
Patty, you
see. I
can
wonder.
take photos in front of that diamond, Michelle said.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
I'll do that
$29
today.
a month, Britt.
How
And
much?
it 29, but it's
Okay.
available as credit to use, and it stays as credit every month if you don't use it. I can't afford that. Yeah, definitely not. I'm sad I don't get my Revel every month anymore. I need a job, you guys. Somebody who would hire me. Let's trim some more of this. Try again. Making a hot mess out of these.
Yeah, I'm debating on these stickers. I don't even know if they'll show up good.
Why are they blue?
They got gold and green in them,
Oh, they might show up.
like a yellowish gold.
Right.
The flowers, yeah. Thinking about doing one of those and then putting a couple of the seashells on the.
I forgot I like to use my scissors for these, for transfer foil. So let's try these scissors.
Guess what time it is?
420? I don't think so, though.
No, actually, it's just time to file.
I haven't even encapsulated yet. I'm still working on this transfer foil.
Well,
You always are ahead of me when we manny together, though. You're always faster than me.
not on purpose. I need to look at my other water slides and see what I've got. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not.
Or stickers, right?
Yeah. Actually thought I had several beach stickers. And I think I got a couple of plates that's got like the palm trees, and I think one's got a wave, and I have to dig through them. But this is a dark color. It'd have to be a light color going over it.
Yeah.
So what's everybody doing this weekend?
Yeah, it's Friday. Woohoo! Well, we
Hey,
know Michelle's
Janet.
going to a concert.
How are you, Janet?
We're supposed to go out to eat for our anniversary, and I actually think we might go to Texas Roadhouse, and it's going to sound horrible, but Dominic wants to go there. He's been like, I really want to go to Texas Roadhouse, and I like it there, you know what I mean? It's definitely one of my favorite restaurants anyway. So I was like,
Sorry,
okay, we
Elaine.
can go there, you know.
Do y'all do anything for your anniversary that you want to do?
Um, like what? I want
Like
to go
pick
like far away. It's out
the
of reach.
restaurant that you want to go to. What
Well,
do
I
y'all
like
do
that.
something y'all want to do?
Yeah, they said we could go. There's a barbecue place down the street that I've been dying to go to. It's kind of on the pricier side, but this came out good except right there's a spot.
You're
Um,
gonna get it.
yeah, but anyway, it's this barbecue place, and we walk by it, you know, whenever we walk by because it's right down the street. It always smells so incredible.
I love
And my
barbecue.
brother-in-law has been there and said it's really good and stuff. We thought about the Cheesecake Factory in Providence, which has good food and awesome cheesecakes, you know.
Never been to one.
Oh, I love the Cheesecake Factory. They have good chicken marsala, which is one of my favorite dishes.
Right.
Brandis says bring them leftovers. You're hiding from the heat, Brandis?
Aaliyah, I'm sorry everything's falling on
Are
your
you not?
shoulders, honey. I know what it
Yeah,
means.
I gotta see that. But Laura, you're going to see the new Deadpool with Wolverine movie? Oh, I was looking at that, and Dominic said him and his friend wanted to go see it, and I was like, it looks pretty good. I just watched the two Venom movies with Dominic over the past week, and they were good with Tom Hardy. All right, I did it,
Yeah.
you guys. We got it all.
Good job.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Yep.
So I'm gonna top coat it, we'll cure it, and then we'll encapsulate the other nails and get going on them. What's going on? What did Aaliyah say? I missed that.
Her grandma's having to do palliative care, and she's having to falling back on her to take care of stuff.
Palliative care, isn't that when you are in a place?
I think
Or is
so.
palliative care when you're at home?
Actually, it might be at home.
Aaliyah should know.
Oh, I know she does. She can teach me in case something comes up with Dad.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Being 500 and something miles away.
Yeah, even though she's got siblings and her father's got a wife who's got kids,
That don't
it
help.
all falls on somebody who lives in friggin' Alabama. Hi, Janet. There you are. Everybody's concerned about you, Brandis. Eh? Oh, she said no to palliative care.
Oh,
Did you try to
okay.
talk to her, Aaliyah, about it? Hi, Alexandra. I know my sister says I should do press-ons. I have gone to the local work the work thing there, but I've never had any luck. All they have are a bunch of computers you sit in front of and apply for jobs, and then nobody calls you back. You know.
You have anything local on your local Facebook for that town that might show available people needing help or wanting help?
Um, like online, you mean?
Yeah.
Not anything like I've never seen like, oh, like for help with cleaning or anything like that. Like you got, you know what I mean? I've never seen
Well,
any.
there's a lot of families that need you to sit with like their elderly care for
Yeah, I
like
would
a
totally
shift.
do that. Right. And they
Yeah.
pay good.
Yeah, and it would be like a shift where they could go to dinner, or maybe they had something with their kids they wanted to do and it would give them a break to get out of the house. You
Mm-hmm.
never know, because the nurses that go into these homes say that they're needing help all the time. People are
Right.
looking for people to sit with them all the time.
Do you need certifications for that though?
Well, whenever I'm asked about it, I tell them that I'm not certified, that I will sit with them. If they have their medicine out, they tell me what to give them, I'll do that. They leave me emergency number. Remember that lady I done that for, my landlord's sister?
Yeah. Yep.
Um, I'd help her when she had to go to the bathroom, or get her something to drink, or give her medicine, fix her a sandwich. It was nothing specific that you had to do, just if they needed you, you were there.
Whatever they needed.
Right. You don't necessarily bathe them or have to do anything medical to them. The only thing you would do was to give them medicine if they were due medicine while the family was out.
Right.
Other words, you're a elderly
Yeah, I could do
babysitter, basically.
that.
But
Especially
hell,
if
if they
it was
want,
like overnights or something, that would be like ideal.
yeah, and overnights pay more usually.
Oh yeah. That's what my sister did for a while in Florida.
You can also do like dog walking. People want you to take out their pets. You'd be
Yeah.
surprised at how many people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or house sit when somebody's going out of town for a couple of days.
Right.
It's just odds and end jobs that you don't have to have paperwork or certification for, and a lot of it you don't have to have experience for. It's like if you were going in as a nurse or a nurse's assistant doing something like that, you tell them 20 or 25 an hour, where they might want to pay you 15 since you've never done it. No, it just, you don't have special qualifications.
Right.
But I do it for 15 an hour.
Yeah. Oh, there was something orange in there. It disappeared. Oh, that's why.
What?
Doesn't she realize that, Aaliyah? She's talking about her grandma, how in the end she said no. They were to come into her house and helped her with bathing and dressing. And I guess her grandma didn't feel comfortable with that.
Right.
So now it's back on Aaliyah. Did you tell her how you feel, Aaliyah, with it? I mean, what are you gonna do, grandma, right? As much as you can, I'm sure. Okay. Clean it up. Gee. All right. So now I'm just gonna brush off this clear. Time to activate. This color is so pretty. If you guys
It
don't
is
have
pretty.
sea glass opal from Sparkle and Company, it's definitely one of those colors you need because it's so unique. It was one of those dips, like I saw it on somebody on Instagram and was like, oh my God, I need that dip. You know what I mean? And then went to Sparkle and Company and ordered it. Now, sometimes you just see a dip and you're like, I need it. And you'll go to that website just specifically for that dip. And you may end up buying more, you know what I mean? But that's the dip that brought you there, right?
Yep, that's what they hope for.
Hey, I used to do it a lot. It's been a while. I think the last dip I did that for was. I'm not gonna. It's from One Sparkly Mermaid. It was that opal dip she came out with. She was like the first one to come out with like those opal dips. Dream
Yeah,
Opal or something. You got it, Patty, didn't you?
I think so. I'm gonna have to
I
look.
think so too. Yeah, she's super lucky to have you, Aaliyah. I hope she appreciates it. And he said he didn't want it, Lara. What does he want to do? Just wither away? Yeah, it's probably pride.
All of them live out of state, and he wants to stay with his cats.
Yeah, I hear you, Aaliyah. You're right. That's so sweet of
Aaliyah,
you to take such good care of her.
Aaliyah, I feel the same about having to go to Florida and hang out with my dad when there's so many capable hands, but I know that it makes him happy, and I think it gives him a little comfort that I'm there. So doesn't matter how I feel about it, I'm going to do it anyway. What you do? You figure they took care of you, helped
Right.
you.
I wish that
But
looked better, you guys.
what's really sad about the situation is that you have to watch them go down.
Yeah.
You don't really get to remember at the time all the good times because of what you're having to see in front of you at the time.
It's true. It's how I felt about my grandfather. You know, he was like this large, Chris, loud, like man, you know, big guy, and to see him like slowly waste away to like nothing from lung cancer was really hard. I'm sure it was worse on my mother, you know, and like his wife and stuff.
Right.
After he died, he left the house to his wife and he left like 100 grand, his retirement, what he had in his bank, to my mother. And
Right.
his wife was so pissed. She cut us all off. Right after he
Wow.
died, 7 months later, I got married to Nick. Sent her an invitation. She didn't even reply. And then I sent one to her sister, who was like my aunt growing up. And she replied that she wouldn't be coming.
Wow.
And I never talked to her again. She ended up getting Alzheimer's and passing away a few years ago.
It's amazing how people get angry about somebody's last wishes, ain't it?
Yeah, like she wanted the house and all the money apparently, and his daughter wasn't supposed to get anything. His only child. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
I
how
think
he
I'm kind
wanted
of
to
in
do
that
it.
situation
You know,
with
that's
my dad
obviously
and his
his
wife.
wishes.
Right. Well, I've always said I'm not going to be one of them people.
And you're not.
No, not going to be one of those. I didn't feel that when Mom died. A lot of stuff happened I didn't agree with and I didn't like, but I just walked away from it. Figured if Dad was okay with it, I would had to be too. So
Yeah. And
yeah,
it
what
was
are you
like
gonna
either
do?
you accept it or you lose your relationship with your father, you know?
That's basically what I was told.
Yeah.
You don't like the way things are, don't come back. That was hard.
Yeah. Yeah, and didn't he marry her pretty quick?
Yep.
Yeah, that's messed up. I'm just looking for FedEx. No FedEx. Here's another
What's
one of my
hard?
Shein outfits, you guys. Can you see it? So this is a
Yes.
skirt, but it's got shorts with a pocket on the side. Hold on. Pocket right here.
Cool.
And that comes down like a skirt, you know. It's got a high waistband. Oh, high waistband. And then this shirt I got for like $4. Look at the top.
Was that Timu or Sheen?
Shein. They have it in white too.
Very cute top.
Yeah, I like it.
Cute
It's
shorts
loose
too.
and airy.
Right.
So I like that. Wow, your mom's 85, Laura? Patty is a great daughter. She's a good friend too. You know, Patty is super loyal. And you guys, I think you guys have known, like, if something's going on with one of us, right, and we're like not feeling so great or whatever, or we're not around, Patty will reach out and message us, you know, just to see if we're doing okay because she hasn't heard from us or whatever. I mean, she does it to me every day. She's up my ass 24/7.
Right. Supposed to get a good morning when your feet hit the floor, and if I don't get it, then gotta find
I'm
out if
just
you're sick.
playing.
Gotta do
Are you
it.
back in it? Michelle, how old are your parents? They must still be pretty young.
That's a blessing, Michelle.
I'm guessing they're in their 50s, maybe. My mother is gonna be 70. No, she's gonna be 69 in October.
My dad's 89. He'll be 90 in December.
God bless.
Yep. Cannot believe it. He told his wife when I was down there he was going to live to be 110 and still on her ass.
Oh, I started with my thumb today, you guys, instead of my pinky. What is wrong with me? These are going to be super easy to file. My nails were pre-shaped, and this being a flaky tip, super easy to file.
Have you took a sip of your coffee, Tara?
Yeah, when after I activated, I did.
Didn't know if you thought about it.
Few sips. I made a whole chicken last night with roast potatoes. Like I seasoned the chicken. I wished I had a lemon, but I didn't. But I seasoned the chicken, and then I put potatoes around it, covered it, put it in the oven to roast or whatever. And there was like no meat on this thing. There wasn't enough meat for the three of us. Like I should have just got boneless breasts. I don't understand. Like there was like nothing on it. Like hardly any breast meat.
You get a boneless breast, you get that one full of steroids, and it's 4 pounds heavy.
Well, that's what
You
I
get
mean. I'm like, there's no way that a boneless breast that I buy comes off of a chicken like this. There's no way because there's no breast on this chicken. You know, it was insane how little meat was on it. I couldn't believe it. It was like all bone.
Did you pick the chicken?
I picked the biggest one, the heaviest one there.
Well, that's crazy, ain't it?
Thanks, Leah. Parents of 65. That's wonderful that their health is good. Like my father, he was a drinker, he was an alcoholic. Nick's father, drinker, alcoholic. They both died the same exact year, except my father was 2 years older than Nick's father. So I think in the spring was, I have to look, it says over there what year. I think they died in 2012. 2012 they maybe 2013, one of them. But it just goes to show you like how much like that stuff can really take off your life, you know. I mean, I remember hearing like a certain statistic. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like every year of smoking or every 5 years takes such and such amount of time off of your life, you know.
My
But
dad quit smoking in the 70s.
it's like people don't realize how bad alcohol is. Alcohol is a poison, you know, but it's acceptable. It's socially acceptable. I mean, I was taught in Alcoholics Anonymous that alcoholics are allergic to alcohol and that's their response to it, you know what I mean? Um, when they can't stop like that. I know it sounds weird now, but the way it was explained to me made sense. And same with drugs, you know what I mean? Like, because there are people who can, you know, have a drink or two or do a line of coke and go on with their lives, you know what I mean? But then there's people who have addictive tendencies who, you know, when they use something, they can't stop. And they say in AA and NA that you're allergic, you know, and that's why. I don't know. It sounds weird now, but something about an allergy. It was a long time ago.
Well, I got a line of alcoholics in my family.
A flat chested chicken. A cup chicken. They're talking about my chicken last night. Laura said it was a flat chested chicken.
Mhm.
And Aaliyah said it's an A cup chicken. And then Aaliyah said that'd be me if I was a chicken. My sister was always an A cup and nothing wrong with that, but I was like my natural size is 34B. It's gone up since I've, you know, gained weight. It's more like 36C. But all growing up, I was a 34B and my sister was a 32A. So once we became adults and she got into a relationship with this guy who made good money and stuff, and he's like, I'll pay for you to have plastic surgery done, you know. So she did. So now she's and I think she's much this was a long time ago, over 20 years or maybe 20 years ago. Um no, it was over 20 years ago. But yeah, so it's definitely, I think it improved her self-confidence, you know. But I wish I was like a 32A and I could walk around without a bra. You know what I mean? I hate having to wear bras. They're so constricting. What's your opinion, Patty?
I'm like a nearly B, not a full B. And it ain't never bothered me because it's like it's just less to have to tote. But a lot of people, you know, that they advertise it, and then you see all these big breasted looking bimbos. It's one thing to go up and it kind of go to your body, and it's another thing to look like you're falling out of it,
Anna
like
Nicole
some of them
Smith.
bunny rabbits. Yeah,
Well, my sister just went from a 32A to a 34B. You know what I mean? She didn't go crazy.
right.
She
Which
just
I
wanted
mean,
to.
I think it's everybody to their self as far as that goes, but I think if you're going to do it, it should blend with your body instead of. I mean, there's so many you can tell had the
Yeah, plus it
surgery.
gives you a backache.
Right. I got a cousin that was like a triple D,
Yeah.
and I think she finally did get to have surgery. Her shoulders were like ruined.
Yeah. Insurance will cover it.
Right. And I think she got the reduction down to, I think, a B, which was like
Yeah.
a humongous, but she had the mumps as a baby, and we're not sure if that was part of the reason that, because her mama wasn't blossomed out like that, and neither was her sisters.
Are you telling me you're a B cup?
Yep.
Really? I would have thought you were
Yep.
bigger.
Nope.
What? 36? 38? What?
38. 38B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get the bras that just my size, that was like an in between from an A to a B.
Yeah.
When I was really young and I weighed 130 pounds.
Yeah.
But when I lose weight, it goes at my shoulders and my chest. It doesn't come off of my belly and my hips. You got to
You're a
work them
G?
areas.
Oh my God. Britt is a G cup. Where the hell do you even get those things? Do you have them handmade? By the local air balloon maker? Hot air
They
balloon
make
maker?
them. They make them.
G? Yeah, but every line, or do you have to get like special lines that make those?
Like there might be a few companies that go into those kind of sizes. And I'm sure you pay out the butt for them. There's Aaliyah. She's got it going on. She said she ain't wore a bra in years.
Yeah, I wish. That's how I want my life to be. Soma? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know that brand. They're kind of expensive, though, I think, aren't they? Soma, I think, is like Macy's and J.C. Penney and stuff, right? Or can you get it online at like on Amazon? I want to get one of those bras from Under Outfit or whatever. or not even under outfit, but like anyway, it's like a non-wired bra, but then it has a piece of cloth that hangs over the bottom band. So like any fat is like hidden, you know what I mean? Because this cloth is over it. It's like any back fat from your bra. But they're like $50. What the heck's the name? I bought some. They also sell uh what do you call it? Body control, or what do you call it? Like they sell camis that have built-in bras and tummy control. They sell bras, they sell full body slips and stuff, all that kind of stuff. And I stuff from them before, but never a bra. And the day I did, it was like buy one, get one free or something. So it was like worth it.
That's the only time we can afford that kind of stuff.
I think they were panties, like tummy control panties that I don't even use anymore. I think my nails I got to do my pinky. Because I started at my thumb, I screwed my whole thing up, my whole order.
Hard to function when you do that.
Yeah, especially when you're used to going one way all the time. So FedEx is supposed to be here between 9:20 and 1:20. You've only got an hour left. You gotta hurry up. I even shut off the air conditioner in my living room and opened the window so I can hear when he pulls up.
How bad is it today?
It's supposed to be in the low 80s, but it's sunny now. It was cloudy earlier. Now the sun's out.
Sun's out, fun's out.
Yeah.
But didn't you say the bus for the beach runs the weekends? Does it run through the week?
No, just Saturdays and Sundays.
That's what I
I
thought
mean,
you told
every
me.
year, well, no, it must have been approved for like 4 years, but a couple years ago it was going to be canceled because not a lot of people take it. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of people who go on it. It's almost like, but it's great to have it. You know what I mean? I wish more people took advantage.
It's like a phantom bus.
For the price, it saves you money just for not parking at the beach is $15. You know what I mean? So it costs you $2 to get there on the bus and $2 back. So you pay $4 instead of 15 for parking. It drops you right off at the entrance. All right. I'm gonna use this sponge file to buff the blue nails. I'm not gonna touch the one with the foil on it.
I got these nail art pens from Shein.
Mm-hmm.
I put a sticker on of mermaid scales, and I'm going to try
Yep.
to outline this a little bit with this gel pen.
Okay, do it. You can erase it with alcohol if you need to, okay?
Good news. That's great.
I'm gonna use my Ergo file just to clean up around the cuticle area here. Brush off. I'm gonna clean these off with alcohol.
The nail art pen. Come in a set of 4. White, black, silver, and gold.
Yep. I've seen those on Shein and stuff.
Yeah, I just bought some.
See if we're gonna use these or not.
That's my Little Mermaid nail.
Let me say. Oh, that's pretty, Patty. Very pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
I thought I was out of these. This is called Over My Head. She's done a chrome set, a summer set, and a neon set.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still got sales and games going on till the end of the month.
I think I'm gonna put. I kind of like this starfish, yellow and blue. Let's see if I could use these tweezers. Are these tweezers good for anything?
Yeah, making these things slide and tear up when you're trying to get them out. Mine's good for.
Sheesh. I'm trying to put this one near the bottom of my nail here if I can get it. Yep. That.
All right, give me my little bit of gold in there, my yellow. How about that? I got to top coat them, but
Hmm. No, I have some thinner ones.
what you looking for?
Some iridescent striping tape. I was looking for a specific color.
Right.
Let's see what.
Well, I got to say, I didn't have an idea what for sure I was doing, but I kind of like it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. That's great.
Yeah, she asked me about this about 20 minutes to maybe 10 after 9 this morning, my time, which was 10 after 10 hers. And I had to get dressed. I had to make breakfast burritos for my honey. Didn't have a color picked out.
Yeah, I was like,
Told
you
her
want to go
I'd do
live
it.
with me? We'll do the color palette challenge.
Yeah. And then after I talked to you and told you I'd make it, I couldn't find the lid to my salsa because I had canned it homemade and you put a plastic lid on it when you stick it in the fridge after you've opened it. I still
Yeah.
haven't found those plastic lids. So I put my cannon lid back on it and I'll find it later. I said I had 10 minutes when I sat down to get
Oh
my
my
nails
God.
off, get the pill base on and pick the color.
Damn.
Yeah. So here's one. That'll be the thumb. And then this is the rest.
Very pretty. I didn't get a good look. I'll have to look again in a minute.
I'll send you a picture. Wow, Michelle, that's terrible. Thank you, Brett. I'm glad you made it, girl. Thank you, Michelle. That's a lot scary, Michelle. I got caught in an undertow as a baby. I think I was about 4 years old at the ocean, and my grandpa caught me by the hair of my head and snatched me out of it. That's the only thing that saved me.
So sticking.
A little scary. I'm glad I used that flower with the seaweed, Tara. It's beautiful.
Hold it up close. Let me look.
It's got the yellow and gold in it.
Can you hold it up close to the camera?
Can you see it?
If you hold it up to the camera.
I'm at the camera.
Okay. Yeah. Very pretty.
Can you see it?
Yep. Very pretty.
Tell me to hold it up to the camera.
Is that
Trying
a
to hold
decal
it up
or a
to the
sticker?
camera. That is a sticker.
Oh.
Can you see this? It's a sheet.
Yeah.
It actually came with 2 sheets. The other one's got palm trees.
Hey, I might have that. Oh no. All right. No, I don't. I thought it was the same one I had.
I was fixing to say similar because you got palm trees.
Yeah. That's
But my
not
palm
sticking. I'm
trees
trying
are,
to.
oh,
I want to put down a piece of striping tape.
right.
No, I need to put like sticky shit down.
Yeah, Aaliyah, they do save you time. Thank you, Britt. I kind of leaning on that middle nail too. I didn't know if it'd be too much, but I like it.
Sorry to hold you guys up.
Dang, Lara. Damn lifesavers. Well, at least somebody saved your life when it tried to get you. I think the middle is my favorite too, and I was debating on whether that would show up or not, but I think it did good.
Yeah, I love that one. The one with the mermaid scales.
No, Brett likes the middle one with the flower.
What is it? A hibiscus flower?
Yeah. And it does remind me of seaweed. I'm not sure that that's what it's supposed to be, but I've walked in seaweed. I know how it feels.
Wow, Laura, really choking on lifesavers? You definitely, yeah, ironic lifesavers. Aaliyah said she needs to get her some stickers. It will save so much time. Yes.
Truth. Very true. Yeah, them 2 accent nails make the rest of my nails look plain. Well, I don't know if I'm going, but I'm hoping we get a call to go fishing tomorrow. I hope.
You want to go?
I always want to go fishing.
I know, and I think last time you didn't go, right?
Nope. Wayne don't like going on Saturdays
Why?
because it's usually pretty crowded in Tennessee. So,
You go to Tennessee to go fishing?
yeah, it's about an hour and a half to Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi has a river that all comes together. They all 3 join, the 3 states join in that river, and we go up there.
Oh, wow. How long does that take you to get there, though?
About an hour and a half.
Oh. Mm. You must have places closer.
Well, we got one that's about 45 minutes, but the one in Tennessee, we tend to catch more.
Oh, yeah. I hear
Yeah, so we catfish. I can't eat catfish, but I like to catch fish, so I don't care what kind of fish it is.
you. That you catch?
Yeah, I don't care. Long as they want to keep them, clean them, and eat them, and they do like catfish.
I'm trying to get like this striping tape is thick, so I was trying to cut a thinner layer. Having horrible luck doing it. I just think it might be too thick to go across. Let's see. I'll just leave it, whatever.
Kara, you seen in the chat where everybody gave their address and phone numbers out?
No. When did that happen? I haven't been in the chat today.
Yesterday and the evening before, I believe. In case we need to check up on each other, everybody
Yeah.
stuck their
I
address.
thought we all had each other's numbers.
Well,
I think the only number I don't have is Aaliyah. The one hand thing would drive you bonkers. I'm afraid if I let me test out the activator on this little bit of, see if it takes off the color.
I think you guys should add your birthdays to it too. I know that we catch them in chat when they're coming
I
up,
was
but I'd like to
thinking
know.
maybe we could start something where, you know, we all just chip in like $10 every time a birthday comes up. And then I don't know if we want to do that for everybody, but like if everybody threw in $10 every time somebody's birthday came up, and then we just get them a gift card, or just, you know what I mean? Give them the cat. I don't
Well,
know.
the gift card's the better thing. That way, if there's something they're needing or wanting specific, they can get what they want.
Yeah, maybe like a Visa gift card or a Dip Company gift card. You know, what are you thinking?
Well, why don't we poll it in the dip goddesses and see what everybody leans on?
Yeah.
I was thinking more Visa because they could do a dip company, they could do Amazon, they could do their local store, they could do Ulta, they could do whatever they wanted.
Right, right.
And it's their birthday, they might not want nail stuff. You never know. Of course, we all want nail stuff, but you know,
Right.
always Nails Anonymous.
It's gonna stay. I'm taking this off.
Are
That
you?
striping tape, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go through and activate these nails, and then I
Could
think
you
I'm
do?
gonna stick a gold charm where the striping tape was.
I was fixing to say, could you do a gel top coat and dry it and then do your sticker, your striping sticker?
Oh, I don't even think actually the activator didn't even take the iridescence off of it. I just don't want it. It's too thick. It looks weird. I can't find
Oh.
I have a thinner set of it, of this.
Right.
I just don't see it. I have other colors.
Right. Well, that's usually about right when it's set. You can't find it whenever you need it right in front of you.
Yeah, I think I might stick a little sea turtle on the ring finger. I mean, on the index finger. If it's a turtle or a bird, I'm trying to look. No, that's a
I
bird.
got a seahorse.
Yeah, I got those.
I like them.
Yeah, they're cute.
I've always liked them. Like the sea turtles too. I didn't get the one you got, but mine's got clam shells, seashells. It's got little spiral shells,
Yeah,
like beach shells that you collect on the beach.
yeah.
It's got a starfish, and it's got the seahorses, and then it's got some gold, little round gold, little clear, and a little iridescent bubble gems.
Uh-huh.
Then it's got some white seashells, like you collect, and pearls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a little different.
A little different, but I like yours too.
Thanks. These
I
are
like
from
them both.
Shein.
Mine are too. I placed an order there the other day for like $40.
Of nail stuff or clothes too?
Nails.
All nail stuff?
Yep.
Stickers? What?
Stamping plates, water slides, a few stickers, some of the things we're just talking about, the seashells and stuff. The gel markers. I bought a book that holds your stamping plates.
Oh, yeah.
What else did I get? I think it was mostly the stamping plates. For the price, you couldn't beat them.
No, I know, for like $1. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, at $1 to $2, and then the stickers. I think I got some cheetahs. I got like maybe 8 different things of water slides and 2 or 3 of the stickers. So you figure I probably got 10 or 12, maybe more stamping plates. The stamping book was like $3 or $3.50 or something.
Yep.
I think these were like a couple of bucks, which I didn't think was bad.
For what?
The ones with the seashells and the seahorses and all that.
No, it's not bad. No.
And then I think these 4, they had a 2 set of gold and silver and white and black, or you could buy the 4 set and you saved like 50 or 60 cents. I don't remember what they were, but I bought them. I got a lot of crap. I just bought a lot of crap.
Yeah.
That
I
I
spent
like.
like 20 on at Shein just on nail stuff, and I got a bunch of stuff, you know. Most of it was stickers, but some stamping plates and things like that too. Okay, I just top coated. This is what my nails look like. I don't have anything on the thumb. I just put a couple stickers and charms.
That's pretty. Well, I got a sticker on the thumb. I don't have a lot on it, but
I wish my transfer foil thing came out better, like all in one good transfer. So it
right.
didn't come out all at once. I just stuck it in random spots so it doesn't
Yeah, but it
come out.
looks
It's
good.
not, it's fully covered. It's just not as smooth as I would have liked it to be.
Right. Well, I'm hitting 41 tomorrow, ladies.
Huh?
41 years tomorrow.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Thanks, Aaliyah. So Aaliyah says, I don't know how you do this one hand thing. Yeah, can you believe Patty and Wayne have been married for 41 years or been together for 41 years tomorrow? Is that your wedding anniversary, Patty?
Yep.
Okay.
July
That's right.
27th of 83.
It's crazy. You see pictures of them when they've been together. They've known each other since they were kids. They've been together since high school. You know what I mean? That's so rare. You know, and to be celebrating 41 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was 40. I lost my count because my
I
daughter just turned
know. We
40.
were all
So she's
excited. We were like
41.
exactly 20 years apart.
Yeah. Oh, Leah, this is how we do that. We just do one nail one way and one hand the other way, and then we wear them. We just
Yeah,
block
and then
them.
the next day I only have to do one hand. It's a lot easier just to do one hand than two hands. You know what I mean? Trust me, when I first started dipping, I would have never considered going out with hands like this. You know what I mean? Mismatched hands? No way. But you learn really fast when you're doing manis a lot and having to either soak or file off all the time. Really, I mean, like when we're doing photos for Instagram, you know, to promote a company, we only need it on one. We only need to show one hand, you know, and it saves us a lot of time.
It's easier too. It's easier to sit for 2 hours or an hour and a half and do one than it is to sit for 4 hours or 3 hours or 4.5 hours for two.
Right, right. I mean,
Break
yeah,
30.
sometimes I'm here for 3 hours and I'm just doing one hand, you know.
Thank you. Thank you, Lara. Thank you, Aaliyah.
Oh, thanks, Emily.
I got my cuticle oil on.
Okay, I'm just waiting. Make sure my nails are dry. This color is so pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful. It is very pretty.
I think I'm dry. These striping tapes, these like iridescent ones, can come in
Yep.
different thicknesses. There's like different thicknesses. There's one that's actually thinner than this, and then in different colors. I got them off of Temu, so I had them
Right.
for a while, but that's where I got them from.
I saw them. I just didn't know if I wanted the stickers or them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the striping tape sticker's a lot easier. Well, it seems to act a little better anyway.
Right. All right, let's. I'm using the Village Soap Smith cuticle cream, just like a cuticle balm. It's the same thing. I read you guys the ingredients on this yesterday. Everything is all natural things that you have heard of, you know what I mean? I think there's like beeswax, lemon oil, vitamin E, just all the good stuff for a hydration, you know, for your nails. And it smells incredible. So definitely check out the Village Soapsmith, you guys, on Etsy. This was a gift, but I want more, you know, so I might place an order.
What's the name of it?
The
Village
Village
what?
Soapsmith.
Okay. I used Endless Summer cuticle oil. I'm still using Nails Truly. I like their oil.
Yeah, that one smells good.
I like the way it evaporates and how it sucks in and it doesn't feel greasy.
Yeah, it's like a dry oil, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I
A
like
little
her
while.
ones too, but I threw them away.
Well, I
I
didn't.
just had too many, you know. I wasn't going to use them all before they went bad. So I had to get.
Right. Those ones we got when we first started getting cuticle oil, that first company, I got that sweet orange,
Yep.
but it's a big, big bottle.
Oh, really? A huge bottle, like?
It is to me. A little bit goes a long ways.
I have a starfish ring, and then I have, oops, that's upside down, a wave ring. So I guess we'll just use those. Yeah.
I got
I
a
think
little
so.
sea turtle that he's in white instead of white gold instead of silver, and then I got this one. I think out in a palm tree.
I'm just looking for a. Should I go with denim again?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think that looks great. You know, I holler denim a lot, but denim goes with a lot.
I know it'll be my third day in a row using it though.
You got a blue?
I do, but it's not the right blue. It's primary blue.
I got a dark blue, like almost a royal blue, so it won't work, but
I kind of like the white.
right. I'm probably going to end up going with whiter, probably white, Because the ones I've got that are colored, all the colors won't go in together with these colors. So
Right. That's what I'm thinking too about what I have.
yeah, I need to get more solid colors.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with white today just to change it up from the denim. All right, there we go. All right, here is my Manny using Sea Glass Opal from Sparkling Company, and then just a one of those oil slick transfer foils. This one is teal. They come in all different colors here. I got these off of Shein as well. But yeah, there's like 10 different rolls, 10 different colors. And I just did this over my regular nail, so that's what it looks like. If I had put a teal under it, might have even ended up a little darker, you know?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thanks. And there you go. You want to talk
You're
about your
welcome.
mani-pedi?
I used all of Phoenix Dips over my Heads the Color from a summer collection. Her anniversary sale's going on through the end of the month. She's having games. She's having trivia on the nights that Heather does her live, which I believe is Wednesday nights. Sometimes they have trivia going on in the middle of that. You win a gift bag this month. He's got a sale going on where it's 15% off the store, and if you use Patty 15 and stack it, it's 30% off. She may come out with another 50% off before the end of the month.
Okay. I was watching you were like behind. All right, there we go. All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you, Lara, Tara, our moderators, Britt. Did I forget anybody else? Emily, you're
Thank you,
so sweet.
everybody.
Thank you. I'm gonna go outside and take pictures since it's sunny, and hopefully FedEx gets here soon with my e-liquid. Thank you guys so much
Janet.
for being here on this Friday. It was fun doing the live with Patty. If I've said it before, if any of you guys want to come live with me, you know, I'd love to have you as a guest. Maybe we can do something like every Friday I have a guest. I'd be down for that, you know.
You guys have a
But
good weekend.
obviously, like Britt wouldn't be able to do it because she's at work. But like
Thank you,
you,
Michelle.
Patty, Aaliyah, Janet, Michelle, you're awesome too, Michelle. We love you. We got your back always.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. All right. Have a great afternoon. Have an even better weekend. And I'll see you back here on Monday. Love you guys. I'll be talking to you. Bye. Bye, Patty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.